Bye.
Until next time.
Girl, she was listening to my whole conversation this whole time. You would do that to Beyonce. Don't do that.
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It's another cozy night in. Get ready with me. Clink, 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 clink. I don't know if y'all have been here before, but cozy night ins, get ready with me is basically when I get ready from hun to hun. I just do a little makeup and do a little hair, and we go nowhere. Let's go ahead and get into this hair. Y'all see this hair on my head? Oh my God, you see this? Girl, this scalp is giving sunshine, okay? Look at this. Oh, it is so pretty, so gorgeous, so realistica. I want to say thank you to RPGSHOW for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video, because this wig is one of a kind. I haven't seen a wig like this in a long time. I think the last time I saw a wig like this, I actually did it myself. It ain't look nothing like this, girl. Baby, she different. That's why I chose her. Now, as far as my makeup, I wanted to do something really simple and dermatitis friendly, because mama been on a dermatitis journey for the past, I don't know, it's been like, girl, I'm not gonna count, 9 months. So a whole gestational period, girl, I've been dealing with dermatitis. So y'all go ahead and grab a little drink. I wish I had a cocktail right now, but I got a physical tomorrow. I'm drinking cinnamon tea, no alcohol, girl, just water in a tea bag. How fun. And let's go ahead and chat and catch up. So if you want to get more details on this hair, please keep on watching, and I'll be back to chat and do the face. So your wig is going to come in the RPGSHOW box, and inside of that box, of course, you're going to receive your wig and you're going to receive gifts. Now, let me tell you something about this RPGSHOW packaging. I love it. It always looks so nice. They give you a magazine, a elastic band, wig cap, a card for your wig, where to hang your wig, and some goodies in this package as well. I think that is some hair conditioner, and we also have a wax stick and of course your wig. Now, this is what the wig looks like when it came out of the box. This is the 13x6 Swiss lace front curly beige ash blonde highlight wig. It is 20 inches long and 200% density. Now, this wig features an invisible knots, a realistic looking scalp, and it also comes with a pre-plucked hairline and free parting space. Now look at this hairline. It looks absolutely gorgeous. One thing I noticed when I pulled this wig out of the package is that the hair is gorgeously pre-plucked, but that hairline, baby, she needed a little bit of work. The hair was a little bit frizzy from the packaging, and the hair is a little bit dry from coloring. So we had a couple things we need to do, but first we need to flatten this hairline. I used the wax stick that they provided for me inside of the packaging, and I also am using my Red by Kiss hot comb, and I'm just going to flat iron that hairline backwards. Now for my base, y'all saw that I put on a Holy wig cap and a wig grip. That's the base I like to use on my wigs, and baby, it is seamless. Who needs a ball cap when you got this method? Now look at this hairline. Look how gorgeously pre-plucked it is. So what we're gonna do next is pull this hair back so we can prepare to go ahead and cut the lace off. This is a simple couple steps to do. Girl, all I had to do was cut off a little bit of extra hair on that ear tab, because y'all know I have a teeny tiny head, so I always have to cut off a little bit more hair. And we're just gonna cut off the lace on the front using my Annie stainless steel shears. Now I'm just gonna cut all the way across the hairline, try my best to do a zigzag motion, and look at how this lace is already melting. But to really get it melted, we're gonna go ahead and use our Eben Wonder Lace Bond spray. One thing I noticed that I've been doing is that I've been spraying over the lace, but in order to get a really good melt, spray your forehead and then spray over the lace. That's how you get a melt. So that's what I'm deciding to do this time. So I sprayed my forehead, allowed it to get tacky, and then applied the lace, and as you can see, it's stuck down. And then after that, I went down to my ear tabs, and then I go over it one more time to make sure she is down and she is stuck to the forehead and melted down, giving me a second scalp and a second lease at life, girl, with this hairline. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and take my rat tail comb, and I'm just gonna go ahead and flatten this hairline all the way back, and then I'm gonna go over it one more time to make sure we get a super seamless melt. Now when I lay down my hairline, baby, this thing be messy. I don't even know why it's so messy, but it's messy. My forehead be sticky as a lollipop, and I don't know how it happened. But as you can see, that hairline looks so realistic. It is crazy. But to make it even more realistic, we're gonna go ahead and use our RPG Show elastic band and melt down this hairline. I'm sorry if I'm misspeaking, girl. I feel a little bit tired and slow today, so bear with me. If I stutter, girl, just act like it didn't happen. Just act like a CD skipped or something. Now let's go ahead and move on to cutting this hair. Now I'm not trying to cut this hair at all. I love the shape of it. I wanted more of that lioness sort of look. I noticed that the hair had a little bit of like a residue on it. That's why I was looking at my fingertips. Shout out to my husband. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and cut this hair down. So I usually do this on the sides of my head. So basically what I'm trying to do is get rid of those dry ends, because this hair is curly and it has been color treated and bleached. So you know it's dry, you know it needs a little bit of love, but it's also important for you to get rid of those ends. So what I like to do is just trim it down. I take this section and I pull it forward and I do a little point cut on it. I don't know if that does anything, but in my head it does, and that's it. I'm not doing more layers than that, because what we're trying to do is just get this hair big and fluffy and make it easy to let those curls and those waves pop. So as you can see, this parting space is amazing. It's a 13x6 lace frontal, so there's 6 inches of parting space to the back of the head. And babes, you won't be able to see them tracks unless somebody's standing real close to the back of your head. And if so, girl, call the law. Now, let's go ahead and move on to getting these curls popping and moisturizing this hair. Now, this hair, because like I said, it's been bleached, it needs some love with some moisturization. So of course I'm going to use my go-to favorite hair moisturizing mousse, and this is the coconut and hibiscus Shea Moisture mousse. I love this mousse, and I love using my Evolve 572 brush. I was a little bit concerned about using this Evolve 572 brush because the curls, I was afraid they weren't going to be encouraged. And girl, what was I scared of? Because look at them curls, they are popping. Now this hair is giving like color treated curls, which means they're a little bit less spirally and they're a little bit more flat. I love that look because it looks more realistic to me, because if you have curly hair and you color it, most likely them curls, girl, they're gonna flatten out a little bit, and that's okay to me. That looks amazing. So once I added the mousse, I added it all over the hair, but I made sure I added it to the roots, because the roots of this hair was also dry and they were a little bit like tangled. So I had to work through it with some moisturization so I could get better movement with the hair. You can't move the hair around if the hair is dry. So we worked all the way through the hair, and as you can see, all we need to do is diffuse the curls. Now I diffused these curls on super duper hot, girl, because I was trying to get this done and get this hair dry. So I did that on both sides for maybe about 30-45 minutes off and on. And next we're going to go ahead and reveal the hairline. Babes, I was shocked and appalled. Look how good this hairline looks. It's a little bit messy. We're going to clean that up in a second, but the hairline is giving mine. Okay, now next we're going to go ahead and just kind of sculpt the hairline. I'm not laying down baby hairs. I'm sculpting the hairline to make it look more like a curly hairline. Curly hairlines don't go straight back. They have a little bit of swoop-de-doop in them. You know what I'm saying? So I just added the swoop-de-doops. And next we're going to go ahead and define this part, because y'all know that wig cap be showing up and showing out, and y'all don't let me live it down. So y'all, I'm not going to let y'all get to me. So I'm going to go ahead and use my MAC NC50 stick foundation, get that hairline or get that part. And we're also going to use some apple cider vinegar to get rid of that excess sticky stuff from the hairline. And as you can see, it looks amazing. Now the curls are mostly dry. I think one of the sides was a little bit wetter than the other. That's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and fluff out these curls and get them big and juicy. Now it took a second. I had to flip this hair from side to side because the curls were trying to lay flat. I thought this hair was gonna be flatter than this, but babe, this hair is still growing as we speak. Okay, like a chia pet. It looks so cute, and it looks cute as it gets bigger. And as you can see, that hairline or in the roots, it still has a wave, and I love that. That's what makes it look more natural. I love how this finished look turned out. I was a little bit worried in the beginning because the hair was dry. Now it's so moisturized. It's so fluffy, so beautiful. I will leave a link for this unit down below if you're interested in going blonde without going blonde. I will leave a link for it. Go ahead and check it out. I'll also leave a coupon code for you girlies. I want to say thank you again to RPG Show for providing this wig to me. This is the finished look. Girl, we did it. I was so nervous to come back and do this get ready with me because I feel like I'm just rusty with talking. And I feel like sometimes, like when I get nervous, I feel like I'm talking like with a fat tongue. Like I can't get my words out. And that's what I felt like today. But finally we got the jitters out. Girl, I feel like I hadn't talked to you in so long, girl. I ain't called you in a minute. My mom been busy. So let me reposition my hair because I feel like my hair looks better like this, you know? Like that. No, not like that, girl. I think this side is the better lace side, yeah. Like this, yeah. Y'all, this is the finished look. Y'all tell me what you think. Do you like it? You love it? You want some more of it? Yes, girl. This is the look. Me and my sister are supposed to go see the Renaissance movie. Maybe I should wear something like this. Go in there cosplaying as Beyonce. I need to grow some hips. That's what I need to do. Or go get a BBL before I do that. That ain't Beyonce. She ain't got no hips. I need to quit doing that. I be talking about myself too much, but I think it's funny. I don't take myself seriously. So the hairline is amazing on this wig. The makeup is sitting. Girl, the look is giving. And this hair done came through. At first I was like, oh girl, she's a little bit dry. But after the fact, it's just giving you Tina Turner. My husband said, okay, Tina Turner. I said, no, that's right. It's giving like that crinkly effect and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Y'all tell me what you think about this unit down below. Also, if you could, please tell me what y'all want to talk about in these get ready with me's because I don't be having nothing to talk about, girl. We boring over here. Me and my husband just be in love. I love my family. Like, I don't know. So what do you want to talk about? Again, thank you to RPG Show for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video because this wig eats up and down. Like, look at them roots. It looks like it's growing out of my scalp. Hello? Look at them roots. Y'all tell me what you think down below. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.